Hello, welcome to Old Nerd in a Thrift Store, episode 10. Been a little while since I've done an Old Nerd in a Thrift Store episode. Um, there was a 40% off sale at our Goodwills over the weekend, and I went to two of them, and here's what I found. Um, First, I got this stack of still sealed DVDs. We've got Murder on the Orient Express from the 1970s. Tons of special features. Well, not tons, but a four-part making of on here, documentary, an Agatha Christie documentary. Some, pretty good for a DVD actually. But this movie is really cool. It's got a lot of big stars in it. Albert Finney, Lauren Bacall, Ingrid Bergman, Jacqueline Bisset, Sean Connery, John Gielgud, Anthony Perkins, Vanessa Redgrave, Michael York, just a ton of big stars. So this is a really good movie. This is a favorite of my wife's. So I don't know. I'll probably put this in my nerd store. I think my wife already has a copy of this. She might have this exact same one actually. Fox Film Noir, Laura, still sealed. Got a few special features on here. Extended movie version with alternate opening. I don't know what that's about, but there's a commentary which probably will describe it. A second commentary. Some documentaries. Gene Tierney documentary, a Vincent Price documentary. A deleted scene. This even has a deleted scene in it. That's awesome. This is a really good movie. I really like this movie. It's been a while since I've watched it. I have another copy of this one as well. This one I've never heard of. Wilson. It's about President Woodrow Wilson. This is a 20th Century Fox Cinema Archives edition. Who's in this? Anybody that we know? Charles Coburn, Geraldine Fitzgerald. Vincent Price is in this. That's cool. That'll be worth the watch right there. It says photographed in Technicolor. It says in Technicolor, but back here all the stills are in black and white. I don't know what that's about. But that's pretty cool. And this is a favorite animated movie of mine. They had two copies of this at the Goodwill, and it's still sealed. But this is a really nice edition that they put out. It's got all these bonus features on it. Commentary, deleted scenes, a Disney animation magic documentary, a game. This is back when they used to put games on these. You could put this in your computer and play the game. A music video by the Goo Goo Dolls. Not the Goo Goo Dolls, Johnny Resnick. I think he did the theme song for this movie. This is a great movie. If nobody's ever seen this movie, this one is worth the watch. This robot is voiced by Martin Short. It's hilarious. I can't remember who else is in this as far as voice actors go. But this movie is well worth the watch. And last but not least, we have the classic Lawrence of Arabia, Columbia Classics version, collector's edition, still sealed. Got a few special features, an exclusive making of documentary, conversation with Steven Spielberg. Must be he's a fan of the movie and talked about it. 4 original featurettes about the movie. Advertising campaigns. This has a lot of good special features on it. I think I have a copy of Lawrence of Arabia on disc. But this one I'll probably put for sale in my old nerd store, as well as a few of these others. Now this, A Wrinkle in Time. Has anybody read A Wrinkle in Time? Disney put out a movie for this about, 8 years ago now, maybe. I didn't think it was very good. Oprah was in it. I forget. I went and watched it hoping for the best, but I don't remember liking it very much. But this, I believe, is a 1962 book club edition of this book. And if it is 1960, I don't know if 1962 is the copyright for when the story was originally published, or if that's the copyright for this copy of the book. But the dust jacket is in fantastic condition. I mean, this is over 60 years old if it's 1962. And I have no reason to believe it's not. I don't know exactly how to research it to find out. But this thing is in incredible shape. It looks like it was bought for a kid and probably just like stuck on the shelf and left there, and perfect time capsule. Perfect condition. The picture of Dorian Gray. This one was opened, but it was in such nice condition. And it's a fairly nice version of the movie. It's got a commentary by Angela Lansbury, who was one of the stars of the movie. And a couple of shorts, one of them a cartoon trailer. So not a whole lot of special features, but still a nice copy of the movie, good condition, and this is a fun movie, kind of a horror movie, kind of not. Fred Saberhagen, A Question of Time. This is part of his series of Dracula novels that he wrote, and I have the first few of these, and this is later on in his series, I believe, and I don't think I have this one already. But even if I did, this copy's in pretty nice condition. Somebody wrote their initials up there. This copy's in really nice condition, though. So even if I do already have this, I can compare it with a copy that I already have and maybe put the one that's in worse condition in my store. But this one's in really nice shape, and I don't think I have it already. Here, the Dracula series. Like the Dracula tapes, the Holmes Dracula file, An Old Family Friend, Matter of Taste, A Question of Time, Dominion. Yeah, I think Question of Time. So that puts, this is the latest one in the series at the time it was published. 1992. Yep. So I have a few of these, and I hopefully I don't already have this. But either way, I think I paid $1 for this, so not a big deal. So for everything that I just mentioned, that cost me $13.43. So that was pretty good for what, 5 unopened DVDs, 1 really nice DVD, a hardcover antique book, and a really nice copy of a paperback book. Now this one was not in a thrift store. My wife and I went to an old antique store in the town of Allentown, New York. It's basically a little village. You drive through it on Route 417, and it's just tiny. It's a blip. And there's a couple of buildings there, mostly falling down, old. Like this town has died a long time ago. But in the old grocery store, and I'm talking like an old school, small town, like the size of a house grocery store, I found this book, The Story of a Secret State by Jan Karski. And this book is, Jan Karski was a Polish politician. And when Germany invaded Poland and Russia invaded Poland at the same time, he was captured, he escaped, and he became like a liaison between Poland's government in exile and the Nazis. Like he would go back and forth. He was kind of like a spy. He would go back and forth between the Nazis, where he would dress up as a Nazi guard and infiltrate the POW camps, or the camps where the Jews were kept. And then he'd go back. He'd leave and he'd go back and inform the Polish government that was in hiding in exile. And this is his story. Kind of a spy thriller almost. So this book, I did not get like any kind of good deal on it. But it was so cool that I had to get it. I'm actually looking forward to reading this. So there isn't much information available about this book out there. But I did find a few copies on like eBay and whatnot. Not exactly highly collectible or gonna break the bank selling it or anything. But I definitely want to read it. Maybe I'll sell it, but we'll see. I want to read it first anyway. But anyway, that's my Old Nerd to Thrift Store haul for this time. See anything you like, let me know. Comment down below, and stick around for more videos like this. Physical media is my thing, so you'll see a lot of DVD and Blu-ray reviews. I also do a regular series where I read my Marvel Comics collection in publishing date order. So for each comic I read, I do a video on it, and you'll see them regularly on this channel. So please subscribe if any of that sounds good to you. Comment down below with any interesting tidbits about any of my pickups. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.